Welcome to Quiz Story Club. Let's see how well you know your gadgets, apps, and the world of innovation. Round 1, Tech Beginner. Who is known as the father of computers? Charles Babbage. What does HTTP stand for? Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Which company created the iPhone? Apple. What does AI stand for? Artificial Intelligence. What does USB stand for? Universal Serial Bus. What is Google's Android assistant called? Google Assistant. Who co-founded Microsoft? Bill Gates. What does CPU stand for? Central Processing Unit. Which company owns YouTube? Google. Which company was originally called Backrub? Google. When was Facebook launched? – 2004. Which platform's logo is a ghost? Snapchat. Which company launched the Threads app in 2023? Meta. Which platform is most used for hosting open-source projects? GitHub. What does URL stand for? Uniform Resource Locator. What is Elon Musk's space company called? SpaceX. Which app became famous for short videos? TikTok. Who is the CEO of Tesla? Elon Musk. Which company created ChatGPT? OpenAI. Which search engine is most popular worldwide? Google. Round 2, Smart User. What does RAM stand for? Random Access Memory. Which OS was created by Linus Torvalds? Linux. Which device converts digital signals into sound? Speaker. Which company's slogan was "Think Different"? Apple. Which company makes PlayStation consoles? Sony. What was the first web browser? World Wide Web. Which company's first logo featured Isaac Newton under an apple tree? Apple. What is a pixel short for? Picture element. What does GPU stand for? Graphics Processing Unit. Which company manufactures Galaxy smartphones? Samsung. Which platform was the first to reach 1 billion users? Facebook. Who invented the World Wide Web? Tim Berners-Lee. Which was the first cryptocurrency? Bitcoin. Which company created Google Chrome? Google. Which company originally developed Android OS? Android Inc. Round 3 Tech Genius. What does 5G stand for? Fifth Generation Network. Which company invented Bluetooth? Ericsson. Which company developed the voice assistant, Alexa? Amazon. Which device was nicknamed the Brick? Early mobile phone. Which company owns the Oculus VR brand? Meta. Which was the first search engine ever? Archie. Which video game was the first played in space? Tetris. Which is the most downloaded app ever? Facebook. Which programming language is mainly used for Android apps? Java. What was the first product sold on Amazon? A book. What does PDF stand for? Portable document format. Which game has sold the most copies ever? Minecraft. What was the first social media platform? Six Degrees. Who founded Amazon? Jeff Bezos. What was Google's first product? Search engine. Great job, tech lovers. Comment your score below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Follow for more fun quizzes.